She used to be my girl. Holding her hand, doing it big like you're the man. My girl, she used to be my girl. I must admit that she's a queen, that she didn't think about when she was my girl. She used to be my girl. Hello, Foxy. How are you, Foxy? How was your doctor's appointment, babe? I'm doing good. How are you, my love? I woke up in a good mood. She's still thinking about me. She couldn't even hold her head up when nobody. Don't go hating on me. It's just a game. Take the other. Tell me it's on the side. Holding her hand, doing it big like you're the man. But she was my girl. She used to be my girl. I was used to be she's a kid. That she used to be a freak that big. We used to mind her. She said she used to be my girl. She used to take trips for the hand. She used to wiggle like ribs on me. She used to make lives for me. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. She used to be my Oh my God, I love that. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, girl. I'm glad that you're feeling better, okay? Because I was worried for a second. It was a lot you were going through at once. But yes, girl, I was praying for you. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Godsent Amelius, aka Big Millie, not the little one. I got the free list open for new subscribers, okay? And if you guys would like an extended reading, I do have discounted reads available. I have readings under $10. My premium readings are 15 and above, okay? So go ahead and read the description box if you feel called to. Otherwise, we're chilling. Yeah, fellas on this one. Beat McKnight. We're timid vibe.
No, but I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. I love Pink Panther. I used to watch him a lot as a child. But I'm happy you're okay. Stay hydrated and take it easy. Give your body some rest. What's up, y'all? Hit that like button. Show some support, y'all. Hit that like button.
Thank you for granting, won't you take me out tonight? Let me see what I'm moving like, yeah. Going up every night, rockstar lifestyle living. Get your hands up, man up, call up, let 'em know you finish. Hotel breaks, empty bottle, this, that. I'm mascara running tears. She can't love you like I will. Cause you're somebody, somebody to me. You're somebody, 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 you're somebody. We wanna make my way. Going minutes, hours, I can stay away. Don't tell me everything's fine when it's not okay. She thank you for granting, won't you take me out tonight? Let me see what I'm moving like, yeah. Going out every night, rockstar lifestyle living. Get your bands up, man up, call her, let her know you're finished. Hotel rent, empty bottle, this, that. Got mascara running tears. She can't love you like I will. Somebody, somebody to me. It's somebody, somebody.
Y'all, that was Tierra Marie. That was my bitch. Hey, Shorty. How are you, my love? Oh my God. You know what, Foxy? You could take it. Let me be real with you, Foxy, Shorty. Need to update my profile picture. I have short hair now. I look a little bit different. And I'm probably gonna change my hair again coming up. And y'all know I can't always put a fucking wig on this shit. Anyway, um, no, but I'm gonna change. I keep changing my profile pictures because I'm like, where do I feel at spiritually? Where does my channel feel at? I need to have a photo shoot or I need to get my hair cut again and then take a fresh photo for you guys. But the reason why I have the Pink Panther as my profile picture is because I don't want to have a picture on my long hair because I don't have long hair anymore. So it's just funny. I'm like, I just gotta see where I fit, And I just feel like I love the Pink Panther. He's very mischievous, very androgynous, and he's just funny as fuck. So that's why I chose him. But you could take the photo, baby. No problem. I'm gonna come up with something soon. I gotta take a selfie and then I'm gonna update my shit. But what's up, y'all? So I got the free list open for any new subscribers. So if anyone over the past week has been lurking or quietly watching or observing, now is your time. You are more than welcome to take up this space. It's not too crazy. It is not too wild. So if you have been observing or lurking and you were like, hey, he seems kind of busy right now, or people were donating, you're more than welcome to speak up now. Say hi, say what's up. I am taking new subscribers. So let me read the chat really quickly. You said, I miss your long blonde hair. It was pretty. It was, but y'all gotta understand, like, I was born a biological man. So I was not like my mom and father ran a very strict program in my life, and my hair was always short. Like I had to rebel against my parents like around like 11 or 12 to grow out my hair, and it was literally like to fight and not go to the barbershop. So Marissa, you said thank you so much. Period, girl. Shorty, facts. Love the Pink Panther. Period. Marissa, I want to donate. Again. Period. You're more than welcome to. Just let me know. What's the Foxy? You said I always like the Pink. I always love the Pink Panther. Like, I remember I would go to kindergarten, I believe, and I would watch the Pink Panther before we would go to school. But yes, honey. I hope everyone's having a good day. Y'all, I got some more video. It's so much content coming. Just wait. Just wait. I'm excited too. And I'm the person.
Summertime is hotter than June. I just hopped out of shit that goes boom. I'm a thought I should live on the moon. Break necks when I walk in the room. Other ones say treat yourself. Life so sweet I could eat myself. Look so good I wanna be myself. And a bad bitch never repeats herself. Hey. I'm outside getting turned. With my daddies we some flirts. Ass mini skirt. I'm outside getting turned. With my bitches we some flirts. Big ass mini skirt. Let me see you the tipsy roll, Let me see you the tipsy roll, All my bitches tryna hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll, All my bad bitches hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll. Scotty got a big old butt. Oh yeah. You got a big old butt. Oh yeah. I got a big old butt. Oh yeah. I got a big old butt. Just hopped out a big old truck. Which way we two turns up. Bitch mad, she just try her luck. Fuck that, we don't give no fuck. Ran it up for a check on a walkthrough. CEO, how a bitch make boss moves. Top down 100 miles on the freeway. About to link all the baddies on the PJ. Like to be mini shop at Tiffany's. No such bitch, please just mention me. 100 bands in the night ain't shit to me. I ain't showing broke bitches sympathy. Look good when I hit the spot, Make my ex wanna spin the block, Summertime when we hit the yacht, Tell the baddies they shot a clock. All my bitches gonna hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll, All my bitches gonna hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll, All my bitches gonna hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll, All my bad bitches hit the flow, Let me see you the tipsy roll. Don't stop, get it, don't put some baddies in it. Don't stop, get it, don't put some baddies in it. Don't put some baddies in it.
What's up, Sarah? Sarah Shines, welcome to the chat. Is it your first time here, my love? Nice to meet you, Sarah. Where are you from? What's your zodiac sign? Nice to meet you.
Boy, let me know this is insane. Cause torn between two roads and I just can't decide
Which way? Up.
But I can't let you show. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. We can hold this apart. When eyes are getting low, you're leaning to rush. I'm so tired. I wanna stay.
Ooh, shout out to Nigeria. All right, what's your question, Sarah? Welcome. Shout out to Nigeria. I send my love all the way from the United States of America, California. You're a Leo. Shout out to all the Leos in the building, all the fire signs. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to Africa, Ethiopia, Panama, Haiti. Okay. Shout out to the Orishas, baby. You know I love the culture, honey. So what's up, Sarah? How are you? What's up, y'all? I have the free list open for my new subs, so just go ahead and say what's up, y'all. And I do have the donation list open if you feel called to. You gon' get it together. You want some bullshit? Hey, that's cool, I don't care. Up in your down, I'm still here. I put aside how I feel, cause I love you. And I'm understanding. And I know that the life we both live in is hard to manage. If your ex thinks she can call your phone, you better tell her you love me, but no one above me. Say my name, say my name. Ain't finna play no games. It's time to make it plain. Boy, don't be acting strange. When I love hard. And when I give hard. In your eyes, I see stars. I feel safe in your arms. When my trust just went by. And if she ever wanna talk, tell her you love me. And ain't no other girl above me. Yes, baby, you can't fall else. Crazy on my thoughts. That's another cross. Tell her you love me. I just don't wanna end up here. But we gotta have these conversations before the shit get weird. I'm not finna play, she in the way. You better lay it down. It's nothing to talk about. But if your ex thinks she can call your phone, you better tell her you love me. And no one above me. Say my name, say my name. Boy, I am not a game. It's time to make it plain. I'ma post it and you can screenshot it, Foxy. Yeah, you can, Sarah. Please read the description box. I do have the free list open, okay, for my new subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Please, can you tell me what is going to happen in my connection with the initial CE in the next 3 months? Okay. Okay. So what is the connection right now, though? Sarah. For Sarah and the initial CE, what is their, like, vibe right now? What's going on? What's going on? So right now, the energy between you two is like the Fool. So it's like a fresh start, a new beginning, someone wanting to take risks. Okay, you guys could be fairly getting to know each other. It could be a new connection, or this person could be coming back into your life with the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Give me more about this Fool. So if this person isn't completely brand new, then this person could be coming back into your life with the Fool. But yeah, I see new energy, someone wanting to take risk, a leap of faith. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say focus on yourself before anything. Focus on your mental health, your stability, your finances. Romance without finance is a nuisance, but also be careful. Just be mindful that this connection, it possibly might, the Temperance is in reverse. So just be mindful about this person or this connection. being something long term. I see the Temperance next to the Queen of Pentacles, which to me makes me feel like someone could be rushing in. Someone could be imbalanced, or the connection could be imbalanced. Temperance upright talks about patience, balance, and trying something new, nurturing people who are going to nurture into you, pouring into people who are pouring into you, materially, spiritually, physically. At the bottom of the deck, we have momentum, movement forward, going from one place to another. So you want to know about the next 3 months. You want to know about the next 3 months. So I got to be honest with you. I know you're from Nigeria. I'm from America. I still like have, I still need to remember my month. It's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Is that it? I think I got it wrong. If I got it wrong, you can let me know. But anyway, so we gonna do month number 1. So we'll do next month. And then, okay, so the Chariot wanted to fly out, but we got the Queen of Wands. So next month, I would say stay in your power, focus on your own creativity, okay? Whatever you're passionate about. I'm feeling like next month, I'm not sure, maybe your passions or desires for this connection might dissipate very quickly. The second month, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be like high expectations, okay? So for next month, I would say focus on yourself. Make sure that this person doesn't put you in a spot where your confidence is second nature, okay? I just want you to focus on your own creativity, your own self-care, confidence, your own thoughts. Stay in your own power next month. And then the month after that, you might have some high expectations. There might even be like a date or some type of offer with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, could be an offer, could be money, could be a date, okay? And then the third month, I see like a big, the third month, I see the Ace of Pentacles, but I also see the Sun in reverse. So this is what I'm gonna say. There could be some type of offer in the third month, or some type of big opportunity or investment, okay? Either in regards to this person or your love life in general, okay? But in regards to this person, I do see the Sun in reverse. So I would just be careful about the red flags and love bombing. I would be very careful about this person being materialistic or love bombing, or very like I would say like manipulative when it concerns gifts, okay? But that's kind of like what I see for you coming up. I just really want you to focus on, you know, your confidence, okay? What you're passionate about, and being yourself. I feel like the connection might start off slow or give you some type of doubt. You might even not even recognize yourself for a little bit, but then sooner or later, I feel like this connection might get a little bit stronger, okay? Might grow slowly but surely. But I just want you to be careful about this person being a love bomber, this person flashing money, or this person saying that they can do a lot for you. Make sure their actions are lining up with their words, excuse me. Make sure that their words are lining up with their actions. That's what I want to tell you. And that's what I see for you, babe. Hey, Marissa, I did get your donation, boo-boo. I'm here for you, Marissa. Take your time, Bookie. Let me get some water. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Okay, let me read the chat. Okay, Sarah, he's okay, sorry. Oh, and Sarah, also like sometimes I really don't be reading the chat when I'm doing a reading, but I always try to look back at it after. You said he's a guy I like, no relationship yet though, and a little talk here and there for now. Yes, we just started talking again in this March after no contact since January. So this is what I feel like with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, just make sure you're staying confident so he's attracted to you, right? Stay in your power. That Page of Pentacles, I think, it might grow into something, okay? And that so I feel like this person's going to either flash money or, he's going to tell you about opportunities. But with that Sun card in reverse, make sure that he is healed or make sure that the situation that you guys got going on is from a more healing place. Because with that Sun card in reverse, I just don't like seeing that. But that's my little, oh, hold on, because the chat, I just seen all the chats. Marissa, I'm sorry, I just got, Marissa, you're fine. Um, I'm sorry if you guys thought I wasn't reading your chat. I literally just seen it. So literally YouTube, I literally just got like 7 comments all at one time. It was very overwhelming. You said, yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying not to rush things this time around because that's what caused the drift in the past. And that was that Temperance in reverse. Remember when I pulled the question before the question that you asked? I wanted to see where you guys were at. I did see that Temperance in reverse. You said, all right, I understand. I will take the guidance. It means a lot. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for being patient. Shout out to Nigeria. Yes, Foxy, I'm gonna get you that picture. I'm gonna post it. And yes, Marissa, I'm here for you. Thank you for your donation. Me and you can relax. I'm on your time right now, so take your time, Bookie. Okay, let me clear the energy. Period. Let's go.
Never be the same. Tell your ex nigga you can be quiet, and let you ride. Be quiet, and let you ride. So if you live like bringing our time, facing it. Live like you don't really want it's a favorite.
What's up, PJ? All right, I got you. So I got Marissa. She's coming up with her question, and then I got you, PJ, right after. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So I got Marissa. She donated for an extended, y'all. So just be patient.
I like it when you lose it. I like it when you go there. I like the way you use it. I like that you don't play fair. Recipe for disaster. I'm just trying to take my time. Stroke is getting deep and faster. Screaming like I'm out of line. Who came to make sweet love? Not me. Who came to kiss and love? Not me. Who came to be in love? Rocky. And I'm using saying stupid up that gate and stop me. I could be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need you blessed.
Okay, so I recently blocked Vaughn, my longtime obsession. What's up, Gia? I also blocked my child's father because he's supposed to show up last Thursday and never did. This is y'all song. Girl, I love me some Tank. People be clowning on him. They be like so obsessed with his sexuality. I'm like, baby. Luther Vandross, honey. That motherfucker was probably gay too. And he's one of the most iconic male contemporary R&B legends, soul singers out there. Like, but girl, okay, so I see you setting boundaries and making, setting some boundaries. Period. Okay, so you blocked Vaughn, period. I know it's a temptation, honey. But honestly, you doing that at this time, totally like, there's so much going on with Venus in Aries, Mercury in retrograde. There's a lot going on in the cosmos. My question is, what is coming towards me now since I done cut off all my hoes? LOL. So you know what, Marissa? I feel like, can I tell you guys something? I don't mean to offend anyone, but Marissa, when you come in the live with fresh energy, it totally makes me like more happy. And I feel like it makes the reading, like I'm excited to do the reading. There's some people, and this is no tea, no shade, but sometimes some readings are more heavier than others, and that's not to be mean, but I genuinely do get excited and like sometimes I be nosy too, where I want to know the tea. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So, first of all, I want to say I'm happy for you. I know it's hard. I know sometimes, when you have expectations for someone, when you love someone, when you make vows or commitments, or when you hear things said from other people and then their actions don't follow suit. I understand you where, you feel like blindsided or hurt or vulnerable. So I'm really proud of you that, you still respect your child's father at the end of the day. I hope you hold him to a standard and I hope you continue to pray for him. But yeah, I just always encourage you to choose yourself first. And if someone is not giving you what you deserve, then it's okay to walk away. There's always someone new. So Marissa, let's go, Bookie. So I just want to start off. So you donated, ooh, child, hold on. So you donated for an extended Bookie. So let's just pull out some Oracle. Thank you for your donation. Let's turn down the music. Okay, let me take my jacket off, honey. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so Spirit said we're going to do the Believe in Magic. Okay. So, my nickname for this deck, y'all already know if you guys have been here more than once. I'm going to pull out the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, okay? Okay, Marissa, I hope you like this one. So, y'all know I'm cheeky with it. This is like the Queen Bad Bitch Rising deck, the Kings and Queens deck, okay? If you're a male, female, Kings and Queens deck is what I call it. Period. I'm choosing my child as well. Period. Exactly. So, Father God in heaven, I just cast a hedge of protection over myself and anyone under the sound of my voice, Lord. I call on all my ancestors from all four corners of the light, from all four corners of the earth, okay, to come inside this reading for guided, intuitive, clear messages, Spirit. Shout out to Guerrero, Mexico, to Scar, Spain, okay? Shout out to Africa, the Philippines, and India, okay? I invite the Holy Spirit to take over my mouth, okay? Release what needs to be said and hold back and tame my tongue and restrict what does not need to be said, okay? Please protect us from any danger seen or unseen, anything harmful or negative, any trickster spirits, any spirits of confusion, okay? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, okay? Let's go with the reading, y'all. So what do we got for Marissa? What's going on with Marissa? Can I get a little energy check-in with the Queen Bad Bitch Rising deck? What does she need to know about this? She's been going through a lot. She's been releasing some things. It says, a feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So now's the time to sit back, relax, okay? Review your accolades, your accomplishments. Maybe get some friends together, some family together, okay? Take your child out, okay? Spoil you and your kid. But now's the time to slow down. Hug a tree, smell the flowers, okay? Listen to some good music, drive slow, okay? Slow down. Look around what's around you, your surroundings. Take everything in. Take everything in. We gonna break these down. I'm gonna pull two more. It says a protest, start a revolution. So you could be starting some type of revolution, inner or outer, okay? Either if it's in your bloodline, okay? It's some type of revolution you're going through right now energetically, okay? It says the universe. We are all just stardust. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we got a potion. Remember to practice self care. Okay, you might want to get some herbs together, okay? So let's see. Why is the feast slow down and celebrate yourself here? And then we gonna get on to your question about the love. So I see the Eight of Wands. So to me, it came out in reverse. So they do want you to slow down. When it concerns your communication style or starting and beginning things, slow down. More reflection, more patience, okay? Spirit could also be acknowledging Mercury retrograde for you, could be a little bit annoying, or you might be noticing more traffic or more delays. Give me 1 second, I gotta push that thing. Y'all know that stupid ass. I don't even know what that's called, a smoke alarm? So they definitely, there's gonna be some forward movement. I see some positive changes for you, but Spirit just wants you to slow down. So I do see you moving from point A to point B, okay? There's gonna be some travel for you coming up, but I think Spirit just wants you to slow down and smell the flowers, okay? When it concerns talking or listening or being an active listener, a proactive listener, okay? I think they just want you to slow down, be mindful of where you're at, be appreciative in the moment. I think they want you to celebrate your wins. I think they want you to analyze what you've been through, okay? And give yourself some rewards. I think there's a pat on the back that's due, okay? We have the King of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this talks about emotional maturity, or you could be in the energy of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio right now. Focus on grace, empathy, okay? Spirituality, King of Cups. I see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this to me talks about like, I'm not sure emotionally there could be some type of fire or some type of match being lit with some water. I'm feeling like it's boiling. But this is fire energy, and this is you, the King of Cups. So when it concerns slowing down and celebrating yourself, I see, Spirit wanting you to slow down with your communication or rushing into things, either friendships, business endeavors, just slow down. And I do see either travel for you coming up, or I see changes, okay? So I see you moving from point A to point B, growing, Two of Wands. I see growth, okay? So some type of growth or some type of passion when it concerns your emotions. I see the Four of Pentacles here right behind the King of Cups. This lets you know that you could be releasing things. If you have been feeling in the past that your emotions were making you feel restricted, either you felt confined or your perception on love or reality was a little miscued. I feel like right now you released some ideologies or some projections or some hurt, some pain, some ego. I feel like either a person or something is released with the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Cups. And I feel like the King of Cups is next to the Two of Wands, which also makes me feel like your emotions are or you're going more in a healed place moving forward. You're getting out of delays, okay? People who set you back, or people, friendships, family members, exes, anyone who you would have felt that this is no longer where I'm at, this is actually a setback, or this is actually me going backwards with the Eight of Wands, you're like, nah, I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna be classy and graceful. When you're spiritual, you do better with the King of Cups. You're moving forward, Two of Wands, and I feel like you're releasing burdens, releasing people, Four of Pentacles. And I feel like the Fool is like a fresh start, brand new beginnings, taking a leap of faith on yourself. And the Page of Wands just reassures me even more that there's new ways of thinking, fresh starts, and new enlightenment, okay? Why is the protest here? Start a revolution. You could be breaking generational curses, getting some women together, okay? Maybe get more involved in the community. The numbers 29, 38, and 31 can be significant to you, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So to me, this makes me feel like you're focusing on your mental health, your hygiene, your stability, your money, and you're really focused on your routine and structure at this time. And then the Four of Cups in reverse lets me know that either you're taking life by the what is that quote called? Taking life by the balls. I feel like with this Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're getting out of some type of apathetic or detached energy. If you are feeling detached, either from women, a community, or yourself, I feel like you're getting some type of control or getting the reins on life with this Four of Cups in reverse next to the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, bitch, we got the Star card. So you could be healing. So with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's like I'm not taking things that are not worth me. I'm not accepting the bare minimum. Four of Cups in reverse. I'm not accepting shitty offers. If you want to be my friend, if you call yourself a family member, if we share the same blood, if you were an ex, if you're a coworker, if you're someone trying to give me the bare minimum, I'm not going to accept that. Like the Star card, I'm the star. I'm the star, baby. I'm the main focus. I'm healed. I'm in alignment. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. Queen of Pentacles, the star. It's like I'm realizing, baby, I'm the star. I'm focusing on my routine, my structure, being an all natural woman, being hygienic, focusing on my mental health and my diet, okay? I'm the star. Okay, I'm not accepting the bare minimum with the Four of Cups. If you are feeling detached or lost or disconnected from yourself, now you could have found it again. Because the Four of Cups, if you felt that you were like, damn, I don't even know who I am anymore, I feel like you could have found yourself again with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. It almost makes me emotional. And spirits told me, like, I cannot be too emotional when I do readings, but I just be so proud of y'all. I'd be like, oh my God. Anyway, so what's at the bottom of the deck? So, bitch, we got the Eight of Wands upright, and then we got the Ten of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Four of Wands, and then we got the Nine of Pentacles. So, I see rapid change. I see downloads. You could be getting downloads from spirit. You're like communication, or you getting epiphanies, or you hearing spirit, or you getting fast downloads. That could be happening. And then if you get spiritual downloads or epiphanies, or like quick thoughts in the moment, to decipher a scenario, a situation, whether if it's in the job or everyday life, it's relieving you of burdens, okay? You moving forward, or there's a shift happening, and I see burdens being released. So to me, this makes me feel like if people or relationships or money or things with the community were making you feel burdensome, or you had a lot of things to carry on your plate, or things that didn't serve you, like baggage or like hurt, pain, unforgiveness, you letting a lot of that shit go. A lot of burdens are being released. They're lifted off of you. I see the Four of Wands here. I see you more focused on your family, stability, your home life, okay? Even your career. And then I see more fulfillment as far as like being single and independent. So I still see you being single, my love, but I see you either focusing more, either investing into your actual home, or your career. So you might either be bringing more furniture or things into your home, buying things for your home. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles with the Four Wands here, I feel like this makes me feel like you're just going to be more comfortable, or you're something about the home is going to be leveling up, but also your career, okay? Hmm. So I do see some type of masculine energy that came into y'all, that either wanted some wish fulfillment. I feel like you don't think about this person the same. And the page of, yeah, I feel like either, so you made a decision, you don't feel the same way. Also, this could also be a child that you have with this person. I feel like you have a different perspective, or you don't think about this person the same. The King of Pentacles. This is someone that you could have been in a relationship or have known long term. The King of Pentacles. This could have been someone in your life, like a long time, or that you know very well. This person could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this person wanted a wish fulfillment with you, okay? They could have fire in their chart too, King of Wands. But I feel like you made some type of decision. I feel like you're not passionate the same. I think you have kids with this person, but I feel like you're healed in a different perspective. This could be the father figure, right? Three of Pentacles, heartbreak, sadness, third party energy. I just feel like when it concerns that attachment, you're very guarded. You're protecting yourself about a brand new beginning. I don't feel like you're juggling that person. I feel like you already made a decision about that person. You're not juggling that. I feel like you're protecting a new start, or you're protecting a new beginning. And I feel like you've let that toxic attachment go. By way of doing that, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is open road success, a new energy. Also, a Gemini could be coming your way. Yeah, I don't feel like you feel the same. I don't feel like you want to collaborate with this person. I don't feel like you want to date. I do not feel like you want to date. I do not feel like you see that person as an opportunity anymore. I feel like you're standing in your feminine power. Okay, birthing something new, attracting, not chasing, being spiritual. The white cloth is there. Okay. Yeah, this person could have reached out to you and got a disappointment from you, okay? Maybe it could have bothered him how you left him out in the cold or didn't give him what you wanted. It's a type of transformation, and that person is going through some delays while you're going through a new beginning. You released him, you're focused on your spirituality and moving forward, okay? And that person's not happy about whatever he invested into you, or whatever new opportunity he tried to come back around with. He had high expectations for you, and I feel like he's disappointed, confused, and he's stuck, okay? You move forward, you're in a different shift of perspective, and then this person could have came back around as Mercury retrograde or something. Failed new start. You have kids with this person. Here goes the fucking kid. But here goes the Seven of Swords with the Justice. So someone is not with the Judgment here on top of that. Someone's ancestors was like, hell no, trying to give you the 411, the justice. If you would have went back to him or dived back deeper into that, it would have been imbalanced with the justice. And then the Seven of Swords, there still could have been some secrets that that person could have had or not told you. So that person could still carry some secrets or manipulation. Okay. Ooh, period. So why is the universe here? We're all just stardust, honey. We all just stardust. Why is this here? So we have the Tower here. So it's some type of transformation. Okay, you could be doing research or learning, or there's some type of research that you could be doing, or you're curious about something, but you're going through a transformation. So you could be doing research. You might even be getting a tarot reading, or just doing research on yourself, astrology, or about tradition, religion. The Tower. You could be doing research about new starts or new beginnings. Okay. Page of Swords, the Tower. You could be doing research on either maybe you could be curious about changing your wardrobe or hairstyle too. The Page of Swords and the Tower. You're going through some type of transformation, okay? You might be curious too. So I feel like you're getting out of an energy. If you were feeling like a little sad or lonely, I feel like you're getting out of that, okay? With the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And then, oh yeah, you finding your confidence again. So it's like Stella got her groove back. But if you were feeling lonely, or if you were feeling a little sad, or your money was looking funny with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, now I see you confident and in your power. Okay, Queen of Wands, the Sun. So you healing and you being happy. Okay. So I feel like your money could be rejuvenated too at this time with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. Your money could be looking good, or it could be rejuvenated. It might feel like you're supposed to where you need to be at. I see a lot of new beginnings for you. A lot of new beginnings for you, but there's gonna be people who want to come back into your life. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. You have a lot of new shit going on with you, but I'm not gonna be surprised if I see multiple people, not just lovers, but like family, friends, coworkers. There's gonna be people who want to start conflict with you or give you some type of drama. It's because of their mind frame. It's mental more than anything. It's like ego competition. I see you protecting yourself or warding yourself off from these people. I see you protecting a new beginning. Okay? You made some clear decisions about some people, and I do see like a really big shift in perspective. So, with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like if you were juggling your money or your time, your finances, other people, relationships, dynamics, friendships, or lovers, I feel like you're making clear decisions on your time management about what you want, okay? About what you actually want to like handle and what you're going to pour into. And then with the hanged one right behind that, it just talks about enlightenment, a different shift of perspective, doing things differently, allowing God to take the reins on your life, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I see the Hermit. So you could be doing some online research too, or meditating, or communicating with God. Page of Swords, the Hermit. I see a lot of meditation, isolation, sanctification. Okay. So you going into meditation will give you more light bulb moments, is what you need to know with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, the Hanged One in reverse. Okay. Ooh, I see you being blessed. So I see the Ace of Cups here. We're all just stardust, honey. We're all little, we all gotta help each other. We're all one part of like a big, big, grand plan in God's like, book of life or whatever. But just understand that you are noticed. You might be one little like stardust in this big wide universe, but you need to understand that you are being looked over. You are being guided through some type of internal or external transformation, okay? I see a lot of enlightenment, a shift of perspective, you making decisions about your money, your career, and other people. And I see you being blessed, okay? I see new things coming in. I see new energy. I see good luck. We have the Ace of Cups out here. So I do see you wondering about love with the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. I see you wondering about when is love gonna come in for me? Let's see what's right behind that. The Chariot. It could come during Cancer season. So maybe like September, October. You might find like a Pisces or a Cancer. It could be a water sign, babe. It might be farther down. Like, I feel like this could be like some type of soulmate energy, but there's what I can say confidently, because I do feel this like very confidently, it's very effortless, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of strong soulmate energy coming in during September to October for you this year. And this person could be like a strong water sign, Cancer or Pisces, okay? Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have a potion. Remember to practice self-love. Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is remember, practice self-love? Why is this here? I see even exchanges, Bookie. Okay, so basically you could be shopping or spending some money on yourself. I see you spending some money. Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. So when it concerns self-love, remember, practice self-love. So the Seven of Swords, you could be taking things, buying things, getting a victory, succeeding in life. The Seven of Swords does talk about someone collecting a victory. The Six of Pentacles, to me, I don't know. I feel like you might be going shopping soon. I don't know. It's giving you're gonna change your hair, get yourself some new clothes, or maybe you could, getting yourself a tarot reading is a form of self-care, right? Getting clarity and all that shit. But I see the potion, preparing for self-care, practicing self-care. Six of Pentacles, you could be buying shit. You could be buying shit. I feel like it's buying stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be buying stuff. And then you got the Five of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So you could be spoiling yourself. I don't know, you might. The Two of Swords, you might say, hey, bitch, I need to go on a vacation or I need to buy something and go somewhere else. The Knight of Wands is like, so the Five of Cups, I'm not sure if you were unsatisfied or like you're getting out of sadness or there's something in your life that you're like, oh, this, I'm not too happy about this, but the Knight of Wands is like, I'm passionate or I have a plan or I have like some type of driven motive. And then the Two of Swords is like, I made a decision about something. So you might make a decision about purchasing something with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So I'm not sure if you might buy a big investment or a big purchase, but I feel like you could be spoiling yourself. Okay. But I know. But yeah, with that Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords, I'm kind of like, it could be multiple messages, but I feel like you could be getting out of some type of being unfulfilled or unsatisfied. Some type of passion or some type of idea, or you wanting to move somewhere. The Knight of Wands, like being driven or passionate about going or doing something. And then the Two of Swords is like a clear decision and you staying strong about something, wanting to release burdens. Okay, Mercury retrograde could be influencing you right now, but you got all the tools, resources, personality, charisma, and all the things in your back pocket to get what you want flowing. Okay, you the magician out here, Marissa. You just like me. So she want to know about love though. Okay, y'all, this was an extended reading, so please be patient. Okay. You said I'm definitely buying shit. Girl, that's what I was feeling. I was like, girl, she might buy herself something. Okay. And that's self-care too. Don't let no one shame you into like if it's like some people do it out of like shallowness, but then there's people who do it like I worked for it, I earned my money, and I have been through shit. I never thought I could do this, and my adult self, I'm buying the things that I always wanted to. So it's a difference when you're shallow and then when you feel like you've earned it, I don't know. That's just how I felt. So let's see, Buki, what's coming up in love, and then we're gonna go to PJ111. Okay. Oh, we gotta do affirmations too for you, Buki. So she wanna know about love, Buki. Okay, where's the love deck? We got the love shell. Okay, we gonna pull out the mystic love. Ooh, what's up, Prabhu? Ooh, shout out to my fans in Germany. Okay. So, let's see. Marissa, what's coming up in love for Marissa? The good, the bad, the ugly. We need to know the truth. We want to know the truth. What's coming up in love for Marissa? What's coming up in love, Buki? Let's get a little bit into... Ooh, something flew out. Okay, so it says seduction, baby. It says attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, a third party, and temptation. So you got to be careful of people wanting to seduce you, okay? People wanting to look at you lustfully, okay? Whether if it's people in your past, your coworkers, or some type of temptation, some type of taboo person, I don't know. But there is people sexually attracted to you. There is. Multiple people, it's attraction, okay? Some people might want to tease and flirt with you online at the job. You might have a work husband. It's some people who want to, they want to feel some excitement. They want to be teased by you, okay? It could be the energy of some people want to hook up with you too, but you got to be mindful it's third party energy. So what I will say is be careful of the players or just be mindful. Like If it's easy to fuck someone, don't you think it's gonna be easy for them to fuck someone else? And that's not directly at you, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Two hood bitches, we just thinking out loud. But you just gotta be mindful of the third party energy here because the men who might want to seduce you could still be involved in third party energy, okay? So we gotta be realistic out here, okay? What else do we have? It's some people who want to suck a lot. It's a lot going on. Lollipop sucking. Oh shit. Bitch, we got the dragonfly. Oh my god. So we got two cards. Hold on. Bitch, we got healthy choices, we got date, and we got dragonfly. This can't be more of a better spread, Buki. So, okay. It says lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, and things come into the light. It says a date, getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, and dating online. You might do some online dating. And it says healthy choices, self love, self care, being happier in love and life. So, this is a beautiful spread. At the bottom of the deck, we have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union in a new phase. So it could be someone new in the energy. Let's see. So you got some people who want to fuck you lustfully, is all that. But you're going through some type of transformation. The dragonfly. That's why the tower was out here. Replay the video. The tower was out here. You going through some type of transformation in your love life. It says lighthearted, adapting, finding things out, change. Ooh, I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. So why is the dragonfly here? So we got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a slow start, okay? You moving in a different direction. So your love life, it could be a little bit slow right now on purpose. Be patient. But you going through a transition, okay? We got the Seven of Cups, okay? So it's Mercury retrograde, and we got the Two of Cups. So what I do feel like is in the past, you're going through some type of transition or change in your love life where you are not entertaining you're not entertaining opportunists. I feel like with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups, this is like past energy. So what's influencing this transformation right here, right now, with your mentality about you adapting in your love life, you changing and you finding things out, being lighthearted, accepting truth. The Seven of Cups is like illusions, but it's in reverse. So it's like cutting through confusion, okay? Getting out of confusion. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups, this talks about either partnerships or connections that you were entangled with or dealing with, either in love, family, or business or friendships. Any connections or partnerships that are in the past, you have seen them for what they are worth. You've learned the lesson, okay? And I feel like you are not investing into people from your past, okay? You're not investing into opportunists, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups. For me, it's like you're not investing your time into people who are going to either try to manipulate, confuse you, or you're not entertaining people where it's like, okay, I see why this person's in my life and I see their clear intentions or their motive or why God put them in my life. Now you're like, yeah, I see why God put you in my life as a test or a lesson or for growth. And I'm not going back to the past. I'm not investing my time into confusion or mystery or what ifs. I'm tired of what ifs, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. So that talks about happy life, social life, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse, letting go of burdens. You could still be a tad bit bothered, or you could. It's Mercury retrograde, which is why the Seven of Cups is probably keeps coming up. But the Strength card lets me know, like, maybe the astrological influence of you still learning, like there's kinks or you being refined like a diamond, you're being crushed and there's things that have to come back to the surface so you can catch that thought and know that you're not in that place anymore, okay, and grow and move on and have internal realizations about yourself. But The Strength card in reverse lets me know that you're letting go of a lot of burdens with the Ten of Wands of either outcomes, expectations, all of that, letting it go. But the Strength card, is some things that, that really did hurt you or that did make you feel vulnerable. And I feel like it's just a lesson to be learned here. But I feel like you could be working on your pride, your self esteem, and your ego with the Strength card in reverse. The Five of Cups is in reverse. So you definitely not salty. There is times where you do feel like, I wouldn't say salty, I would say sensitive. Like you either have been through some real shit or there's times where it's like, damn, like I really let that person either take advantage of me or I really did do that or I let myself succumb to this or I really was dealing with that. But the Strength card, there's some times where it's like, damn, it could, you might have to put your hand on your heart type shit and be like, damn. But the Five of Cups lets me know that, you have either healed or gotten over some type of depression or heartbreak or sadness, okay? And then I see healthy choices here. Self-love, I see ascending here, you growing. So why is the self-love, self-care here? You overall being happier in your life. What the hell? But we got the getting back out there and dating. Let's not skip over that. So you're going to be dating. You might meet someone new. And let's see, is this someone new? Is she going to be dating online? That's what it says. It says setting a date. So Spirit, why is this here? This card wants to fly out. So there might be some delays right now. Okay, you gotta wait. It's Mercury retrograde. Wait until next month, baby. But you gotta just don't be frustrated. But there's gonna be delays, so it's gonna be some people who wanna. There is people thinking about you. They just haven't gotten the balls to say nothing yet with the Knight of Swords in reverse. But there's people who are interested that want to take you out. They just haven't said nothing yet. Okay. Of course, there's people who want to pursue you, Page of Swords. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But there's someone who's interested in you. It is specifically one person who does have their eye on you. The Knight of Swords did come out in reverse earlier. So to me, it makes me feel like either this person is nervous, it's Mercury retrograde, timing is going to be a big thing for you. Timing is at play, but someone is interested in you and you might even be talking to this person or this person will be talking to you or they're watching you right now. You might even like this person. This person could be in your energy right now or when you meet this person or when this person asks you out on a date, you will say yes. You might like it. I feel like you're going to like this person. Five of Wands. It could be people fighting. Coming up in the future, there's going to be people fighting for your attention, and this person might feel that, or this person is going to assume. This person is going to assume that there's people fighting for your attention. That's the truth, the Ace of Swords. So this person might, you just got to understand that some men, some people, the internet really is so toxic. It makes people so delusional. There's going to be men who are going to look at you and not even really have the heart in it to go down in their mind and be like, would she date me? No, she's not. There's probably tons of guys after her. I don't even have a chance. There's someone who's going to feel like there's multiple guys, or you could have anyone you want. They're going to feel like that there's multiple people after you, or multiple people can have you. Like you could have anyone you want. That's the truth. They're going to feel that. But I do feel like they will say something to you, okay? This could even be a coworker, the moon. You might know who it is, or okay, so what I will say is that if this person if this person is not in your life right now, this person will come in your life. I could say two things. I could literally say this is someone around you right now because the Page of Swords was the first card out. So this lets me know that there's someone already around you observing you who likes you. The Six of Pentacles, you might even find this person attractive too if this person is in your life right now. The Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands, it could be a little bit of a coworker situation, which is why this person might not say anything, or it could be some tension around the situation. And the Moon talks about this person is either hiding or it's some mystery. This person is being mysterious or not showing themselves yet. But you could feel something intuitively that someone might be looking at you or observing you or has a crush on you with the Moon. It could be a coworker or someone in the future, or you might meet this person while you're doing some type of work, either DoorDash or some type of I don't know. You could be doing some type of work and you could be meeting someone. For real. Page of Cups. Could be a water sign. Ace of Pentacles. I see an opportunity or money being made. Okay. So you could be making money with this person, or this person might want to give you a grand gesture. The Page of Cups is like pure intentions, an emotional offer, puppy love, and the Ace of Pentacles is a big gesture. So that could be a date, that could be a gift, that could be money, or it could be a big opportunity over here, okay? So right now there's blockages in communication that don't have to be you or him. It's just there's something spiritually blocking this communication from coming in. So now it's not the right time. It might take 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. Something's going to pop off with you and someone. Ooh, it's going to be some type of transformation. So it might take 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. I see another ending or a new beginning, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, you might meet someone in the future. You could be building your stability, your career in the you could be in the mind frame of work mode and then just go to a coffee shop one day and meet someone, or like on your days off, like from work, from grinding so busy, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the club or like a street fair or a market and just meet someone. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. I also see air. I see, well, the Ace of Pentacles to me is like Taurus or Capricorn strongly. Page of Cups, water. Okay, the Devil in reverse. So I see you letting go of either toxicity, addictions. Okay, I see you letting go a lot of toxicity. A lot of toxic energy being released. Okay, and we love to see that. So thank you so much for your donation. I'm gonna wrap with you I'm gonna give you some affirmations because Spirit did tell me to pull that for you before we even started. I had the idea to pull this out for you. So let's see, what does she need to tell herself to put herself into that bad bitch mentality so she can stay on track? When she looks at herself in the mirror or when she goes to work, what does she need to tell herself to give herself those pep talks? I am safe and I am held. So you are safe and you are protected. It says, I am unlearning lack and scarcity. Abundance is a frequency I can vibe on. So you're unlearning a lot, okay? And you're rewiring or reprogramming your brain. It says, I am here at this present point in my time by no mistake. So you are where you're at for a reason, okay? Bottom of the deck, it says, I am me. I am accepted. I am appreciated and I am loved. So Spirit told me, we're going to pull the angel oracles for you. They fucking told me in my left ear. So girl, where is that fucking deck at? Because I ain't got time, Spirit. Where is it at? Okay, period. So ask yourself a yes or no question. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta drop it in the chat, honey. Say it out loud. Say it in your head. All I want you to do is tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Ask yourself a yes or no framed question only. One question about anything you want. Love, career, finances, stability, someone else, or maybe clarity. A yes or no question and tell me when to stop. I'm looking at the chat. Okay, you said stop. The answer to your question is unlikely. It's unlikely. But if you believe, you can make anything happen. If you believe, you can get yourself or get yourself out of or get something that you want. If you believe. Okay? But the root of it was unlikely. But you can make some magic happen if you believe. And that's what I see for you, Marissa. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, my love. I see a lot of growth for you. I do see a new person coming later in the year, okay? I see big happy changes for you. I see more fulfillment and joy in your everyday life, okay? PJ, what's up, PJ? What's up, PJ? How are you? Love you too, Marissa. How are you, PJ? I'm here for you, babe. How's your day been, Bookie? What's your question, babe? How are you? Okay, you said, is Richard gonna fade away like the rest of the people have from my life? We work together and he seems to be interested, but nothing is moving forward. Okay. You need the real tea. You need the real tea. So I understand. Okay. So you donate for a yes or no question. So I'm gonna pull the tarot and the oracle for you. But first, we gonna pull the reading the truth oracle. Cause for me, it just feels like we need to get the root, the real energy. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for this relationship. Spirit, show me the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? I want to know when it concerns PJ and Richard. What is going to pop off in that relationship? Let's say the next 3 months. What's the energy? Okay, is there any love? Do we see any romance in the air? Do we see any friendship? Any momentum? Do we see this bond getting stronger or do we see it dissipating? Oh, don't be sad. It is Mercury retrograde, so the people that are supposed to be leaving, let them be gone. Anyone who's left your life is for a reason, okay? And I know it's sad, but they did not deserve or they should not have had access to you. It says sunset, loss of a loved one, memories, elder, not nightfall. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm going to pull 3 more, but this is the energy right now. Lost of a loved one, okay? Reminiscing, missing people, okay? So what's the energy with Richard? Okay, we got a message. So he might send you a message. It says communication records, car records, or instant messaging. He might send you a message coming up, or you might, he thinks you're talented. Um, it says born with features or personality. He might think you look exotic. He might think that there's some type your hair, your skin tone, your eyes, your lips, something about you. There's something exotic with your features or your personality that he likes. There's something unique and different about you. You might communicate with this person more, or this person might ask for your number, or you might text, or you just might notice more communication coming from this person. But this person does feel like you are unique or talented in some way. Give me some more tea. Give me some more tea. What's the real truth? So I don't really feel nothing too crazy. It says hope. So have some hope. You don't expect a wish. Some type of desire is going to be fulfilled. It says a change, transformation, newborn, evolution. So you going through some type of change in your love life. Keep the hope alive, baby. Okay, you going through another person. You going through a transformation in your love life too. Okay, so you're gonna keep your hope when it concerns your love life. He's a coworker, right? Because that's what flew over. Is this a coworker, right? That you like? Because the Eight of Pentacles is out here, so I don't know. Um, but let's see. What's the energy? Is this person, do you see this bond getting stronger? Let's just say that. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's probably why that sunset card was there. I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, what's this relationship heading? Is it gonna get deeper? Yeah, you guys around each other? The Four of Wands? Is this your neighbor or a coworker? Because the Four of Wands is like comfortability, stability. So I mean, I need to read the chat. Is this your coworker? Because I'm like, do you live with this person? The Four of Wands. So I asked what's coming up for you guys. It's like the Four of Wands. So are you guys in the environment around each other? The Four of Wands. Is this your coworker? I need to know. Did you say it was? You said Richard's. Oh, we work together. Okay, duh. Okay, so the Four of Wands, y'all are gonna be around each other. Y'all are gonna be around each other. I feel comfortable around him. I can be a little myself. The Four of Wands is out here, honey. So I do see the chemistry. Four of Wands. That's chemistry, boo-boo. He feels chemistry too. Okay? You need to have more wishful thinking. This person might fucking, let's see, does this person like you? I just want to ask. Okay. Does this person have feelings for you? Because at this point, I don't. King of Cups. You know what that means. You know that the King of Cups is an emotional, mature man. Someone who's spiritual, someone who's empathetic, graceful, someone who's mature with their emotions, and he does feel something for you. He might be a little bit more mature and grown about it, though. Okay? He does have a tender soft spot for you, the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. The hell? The Hierophant. Ace of Wands. So, to me, I'm not sure if, like, the job is, like, preventing him from this new beginning with you, but the Hierophant, it could be a relationship with the new beginning, but I just want to clarify because I don't want to say nothing that's not true. Like, I want to make sure that this person, okay, I do see there being, you need to understand that this person likes you. This person has feelings for you. Whether if it, there's different levels to attraction, there's different levels to romance. This person, I definitely feel like there's chemistry between you guys, but there's some type of issue or blockage when it concerns him feeling like he can date a coworker. I see the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this talks about someone investing their time and energy slowly but surely into something, but opportunity is closed out, or there's confusion, or like, so I just want you to be mindful. Like, I'm not sure if this person is comfortable dating a coworker. Let's pull a little bit more. Is this person comfortable um, possibly like dating a coworker, which is her PJ? The Hanged One. It would be a shift of perspective. It would be something different. I feel like maybe he's like, okay, I probably would. Knight of Swords. So this is what I feel. The deeper as I go into it, this is anxiety, or this is worry about giving you an offer or investing into you. So this is what I'm seeing. So I did feel like with that Hierophant out here, it was like taboo, or like dating a coworker. It was some type of like hesitation, or like feeling like he can't do it, or like that you wouldn't do it. Something about like, oh, she would never date a coworker, or something like that. But then there's a shift of perspective, or some type of like, oh, I would do it, or like some type of change, like someone's thought process changed about dating a coworker. And then I see the Knight of Swords, which is like someone reaching out or communication. And then I see someone getting out their head or someone being not worried anymore. Oh, I see an opportunity coming your way for sure. Queen of Pentacles, the Death. So some things are going to change though. If this person gives you an offer to date you, to take you out on a date or buy you a gift, it's going to come in the future when you start, it's going to be a transformation. So either you might even leave the job and start talking to him on a deeper level too. You might even change either your spirituality, your interior or external, your wardrobe, your hair, your looks, how you dress, or even you working there, the death card is some type of alignment or some type of healing. It's going to be some type of dramatic transformation where you will be in the presence or feeling like you are a star, okay? And then this person's going to give you a big ass opportunity. So I feel like that's a little bit in the future. It's going to be a victory for you. Okay. I feel like it's more in the future. I feel like it's gonna be something that might grow and it might come back around in the future. I do feel like you're gonna go through some type of healing journey on yourself, and then I feel like this person's gonna be undeniably like it can't resist you, you know? You said I am actually trying to leave my job. So let me tell you, if you leave your job, I think it's going to be more. I think you still will be in communication with this person. I actually think that this person might even reach out to you, or the connection is going to be different when you leave the job. I don't feel like it's going to be ending. Yes, that is crazy. But that's what I see for you, baby. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Y'all, I've been on live for 87 minutes. I'm gonna eat a little lunch. I love you guys. I'll be back on live tomorrow. Yeah, I hope he does LOL because I don't see myself growing in this job, and that's okay. He might ask you for your social media, your Instagram, your Snapchat, or your phone number. You never know, baby. You never know. You're welcome, my love. You are so welcome. Period. He got your phone number. Period, Bookie. And then you might start to notice that the text messages might be a little bit different once you leave that job, honey. Oh my God. It's gonna, ooh. You know when a person leaves a job and then everyone starts reaching out to them? Oh my God. I appreciate you, PJ. You know what, PJ? Let me tell you something. So, I have on my community post tab right here. If you feel called or if you want to show support, go on my community post tab and drop a comment, leave a review. I know Hazel left a review. I know VNW11. Shout out to everyone who showed support in the community post tab section. You can leave a review on like how you feel about me as a tarot reader or just as like a person in general. You can leave your review on your experiences on the channel, whatever. Put good faith in it if you feel called to. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the free readings I gave out today. Shout out to all the people who donated. I appreciate your time, your energy, your money that you invested into me. I do not take it for granted. You guys can always turn on your post notifications tab. I do offer live sessions where I might do 5 free readings one day. I might do 7 free readings. Some readings are all donation based lives, and some readings are all new subscriber based lives. So just always turn on your post notifications tab so you can be one of the first people and read the title of the video when you come in. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Be safe out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Show forgiveness, turn the other cheek, and make someone laugh today, okay? I want to remind you guys it's Mercury retrograde and things can get hectic and confusing. So be very slow to judge or to get into any type of conflict, okay? Be very slow and eager to listen to other people. Be very careful about car accidents, traffic delays. Always make sure you're early, okay? Because it's gonna be wild for the next 10 to 15 days, okay? Be careful about, just microaggressions and just focus on your own self because a lot of people are gonna be daydreaming and in their head, it's gonna be a lot of fantasy land type of vibes the next couple of days. But until next time, I love you guys. Be careful. I love you guys. It's Big Millie, God sent Emilius. Okay, bye guys.